Well, Philippines having 16, Vietnam 11 in that second set. And when it comes to aces, well, and only one for Vietnam. Well, also the
Molina.
errors, no? Although
Dami.
ang daming errors. When it comes to errors, Philippines, 2 for the Philippines and 9 for Vietnam.
Always the first player to score.
So, swerte sa atin yun when she scores the first point.
That's a good sign. And she led the way for the Philippines in set number 2 with 6 points. And Mylene Pat continues to play well in this tournament, Mosey.
That's right, and then it's so tough to guard her, a lefty. But still, Vietnam has not found the remedy for her.
Nice offensive sequence there for Vietnam. Huang finishing the play.
So Wang has been the spark plug here on the side of Vietnam. But now she starts this set, the third set. She did not start in the first and the second one.
Morado. Valdez.
On a combination play that worked on the side of the blue.
And we're really liking the distribution of Gia Morado. 3 different players have scored here for the Philippines at the start of this set.
Well, you know, I was going to say that even in this, even from the first set, she always starts the set the ball to her different hitters. It's like fooling the defense on the other side.
And Mosey, Wang has played well off the bench for Vietnam. Oh, straight to the net on that serve though for Wang. Here's the toss. Dang. They go now to the middle. Thuy Tran is now in, wearing jersey number 9.
Well, miscue this time on the side of Vietnam. Yeah, Tu Huai Yen late for that second ball.
Paat. Oh, straight to the net on that serve for Mylene. Macandili receives that one. Morado to Valdez.
And
And
Valdez
Valdez
goes
scoring.
down the line.
Down the line attack by Eliza.
In the first and the second set, they were almost all of them were going cross-court. And in this third, you see Eliza Valdez going down the line and getting another point for her.
Valdez gets that one in. Here's the toss. Oh, Tran sends that one long and wide.
Try Tran, not in a good position to hit that ball. Not enough spin also.
Valdez gets that one in. Running attack. Tran. Now, we did not see Tran in set 1 and 2, Mosey. So, Coach Tuan Kiet Nguyen digging deep here in set number 3. 8-4 is our tally. Eliza Valdez back at the service line. She's one of 2 players in double figures in this match along with Ces Molina. And Dawn Macandili has done her job. But on that sequence, the Big Tuy Trang able to get that one in, trying to inject some energy into this Vietnamese squad.
And I like how she went for that ball that was really quick. That's why the Philippines, in spite of having a good blocking day, is not able to even touch that ball.
Wow, what
now
an
she
entry here by
Yeah,
Tran.
now she does it on the service line. Talking about TB Tuy Tran.
I
Can
wish
she be
they-
the magic bunot?
I know, but I wish they all had nicknames like T4. Meanwhile, Maranyo is able to score on her signature running attack. Abby Maranyo now with 6 points in this match. The team captain from Antipolo, Abby Maranyo. And Abby, obviously the most vocal on this team. Valdez with a drop ball.
Eliza Valdez, just again, another smart play from her. She was a little bit short on the approach. Just went for that drop ball. Just putting it where nobody was home.
Parang at home na at home ang ating mga manlalaro, Mosey.
And in this match, you can see clearly that Team Philippines is more the organized
Yeah.
team compared to Team Vietnam.
They seem to be playing without any pressure. And when you're playing happy and without pressure, this is usually the result. Philippines smiling. They lead Vietnam 11-6. Yung stats ba na yun? Kuha ko mamaya. Para may 11-6, Abby Maranyo is back at the service line. Once again, you're tuned in to our coverage of the 2019 ASEAN Grand Prix as we have a hit from Tu Linh Tran, trying to get Vietnam back in this match.
Well, it's a needed set for them if they want to stay on in this match, or else Team Philippines gets their first win in the second leg of our Grand Prix.
Yep, they got the first win, first and only win actually in the first leg against Vietnam. But that match, Mose, went to 5 sets.
That's right, but this time, everything going Philippines' way. And again, they're looking like they've been really together for
Yeah.
a long time.
Even though there have been some shuffling that took place in terms of the lineup of the Philippines. Four-point lead for the Philippines. Tran. Paat will get it back from Baron. Paat going down the line. Nothing there. Dang. Valdez. Morado. Molina. And now Macandili. Paat will score.
But once again, nailing that hit. And Gia just confusing the blockers on the other side.
And Pat has really improved so much from her days as an Adamson Lady Falcon. Meanwhile, there's the hit from Wang. Makandili could not handle the heat on that spike.
It has been really Wang who's keeping Vietnam afloat in this game. We don't see Bowie
Oh yeah.
anymore in this, at least in this third set.
And
Pat
Pat
once
from the
again.
other side. Now Pat becomes the third player on this Philippines lineup to have reached double digits. So sharing is caring for the Philippines. Gia Morado doing an excellent job distributing that volleyball.
Oh, but
We've
Wang,
been mentioning her name a lot.
once again. She's been really trying hard to get the points for Vietnam, but she needs help.
She'll now have to operate from the service line. Morado, Paat, tipping it over to the other side. Maraño, Morado to Valdez. Could not get it over, was Dang.
Tran into the net. And you can see the body language of Vietnam. Parang pagod na sila, eh, no? It's
Yeah.
They're really tired.
Dang will try again. Morado was there. Sinabayan siya. And Maraño, oh,
It's already a dead ball, so Philippines win that point.
nagulat si Abby eh. Biglang bumalik yung bola sa side nila.
Pero ready siya, ha?
The Philippines has been leading all the way in this match, the first match for the 2019 ASEAN Grand Prix, which we are calling the Philippine Southeast Asian Games Organizing Committee Volleyball Test Event or FISGOC. So ang mga manlalaro na hindi pa natin nakikitang pumasok sa court to play in this game, Gretzel Soltones, Ea Laure, Kat Arado, Roslyn Doria, and Maddie Madayag. But the rest have been fielded in by Coach Shaq de los Santos.
Off the block point for Vietnam.
And this has been the usual substitution pattern for Coach Shaq, Nabor, and Gonzaga coming in for Morado and Pat.
Well, this has clicked for Coach Shaq since the beginning. So, hindi niya muna binabago yung pattern and not sending yung mga sinabi mga names in because like these 8 players, 9 players are really playing so well.
But who knows? If the Philippines can come up with a big lead here, baka biglang gamitin ni Coach Shaq yung ibang mga manlalaro. Meanwhile, Tran is able to score because every player on this team can use that experience for the future.
Oh, most definitely. But you want your starters to be really cohesive. Coming up, especially ang lapit na nga na SEA Games.
And now Coach Shaq wants a timeout. This is an important timeout. Coach Shaq de Los Santos just called as Vietnam is trying to get back into this match. Nabor, Maraño asked for it. Maraño was there. Oh, right in between the blockers. Tulin Tran.
And you like that she adjusted on that second try also. She was blocked the first time. So Paat Morado coming in.
Now just a 2-point lead for the Philippines. Morado to Valdez. A much needed point for the girls in blue.
Oh, a challenge now for Vietnam on that last play.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a challenge on the play by Vietnam, number 1, ball in, ball out.
Wow, this is going to be very close.
Oh, and Vietnam wins the challenge. So it was, okay, no check. So an outside call for the Philippines. Vietnam gets the point.
Vietnam storming back into this match. Morado to Maraño.
Maraño, just, when she feels like coming in and she really calls out Gia to give her the ball. And almost every time, she scores it for the Philippines.
Valdez, Morado, Molina. Ball is back in the air. Valdez will push it from the back row. Running attack. Maraño trying to tip it to the open spot. Morado to Molina. And Molina scores off the block.
Off the block point once again for Molina. And this is the way the Philippines started. Getting off the block points in the first set.
18-15.
Valdez. Running attack. Morado let Pat handle that one. Valdez now could not push it properly to the side of Vietnam.
Point goes to Vietnam.
A net block on that try.
Now serving the big three track.
The Big Thuy Tran entered in this third set, changed the complexion of the match, but commits an error there. That's her second service error here in this set.
Gives a freebie to the Philippines.
Philippines happy Maraño.
Abby Maraño. Oh!
There's a net touch on the Philippines.
Baron on the net touch.
Point goes to Vietnam. Serving for Vietnam, 2-1 win.
Coming up after this, we have Thailand and Indonesia. So some very exciting matches here in Santa Rosa. But first, the Philippines trying to get this win. For the hometown fans, Morado, Baron. Majoy Baron with a timely hit.
With a drop ball. And sashayed a little bit. Pero nakita mo ba, partner, yung off-speed ni Gia Morado
Yep.
before that? Yun yung sinasabi mo, you feel like the Philippines is so relaxed in this match against Vietnam. That's why I guess they're playing much better.
And everybody just delighted to see the best blocker, Majoy Baron, score. Paat denied. Valdez to Molina, cross court. Lee was there, the libero for Vietnam. And off the block, scoring for Wang.
Serving for Vietnam, 2, Lin Tran.
Valdez, Morado, Molina drop ball. Here's the toss to the middle. Makandili with a save, but it goes back to the side of Vietnam. Wang again. Baron. Paat is able to sneak that one in.
And Paat, full stretch with a little bit of delay, was able to get that point. Parang inintay niya muna yung blockers bumagsak bago tinip in yung bola.
And Vietnam calls a timeout. We saw very animated coach Tuan Kiet Nguyen as Vietnam trails here by 3, 21-18. Ces Molina. Gets this one in. Ball is back in the air. Morado. Makandili. Valdez trying to punch his back to the other side. Paat. Here's the toss. Majoy Baron.
And it's also nice to see Majoy Baron full of really confident, and you can see her teammates, and they're just so happy that even if her contribution is with blocking alone, yung ang laki kasi alam nila yung value of yung blocks ni Baron.
Molina.
Si Abby naman is your parang middle hitter na
Yeah.
gumagawa ng points, no? Your sa attacks naman siya.